Guys, it's the Wednesday before I fly home. I'm flying home on Friday and I just wanted to really end my vlog here because I started it here and I just wanted to have a memory of the time when I was leaving and stuff like that. So basically today is the day that I leave my flat. I just need to finish packing everything up and then I need to clean my room. And the bathrooms are pretty much clean. There's just the bathroom, the shower room are pretty much clean. There's just a few things that I need to do and then I need to take the rest out of my kitchen cupboard and just give it a wipe, and that's pretty much it. Everything's pretty much good to go. I have got my 2 big cases, which is crazy because honestly I didn't think I had this much stuff. This one does shut despite it looking really full. I just kind of need to push it down, so basically I need to dry my hair and then I'm going to pop that in and I'm just going to zip it up. This is just a bag of food, and then I've got my blazer which I need to decide what I'm doing with, and this is my little mini case because I'm going to be staying at Willem's place. So I'm going to be staying at his for the next few days, so I've just got like a little mini case with a few little outfits and my makeup and my camera, because I never want to put my camera in the suitcase. I always like to have that and hold with me just because it's so expensive and I don't want it getting damaged. And this is just a few other things that I need to find somewhere to go. Yeah, and once I've done that, I'm pretty much good to go. Everything's gone. These are just some duvets and a blow-up bed, which I'm leaving for whoever comes next. And just some junk on the table, which I'm going to bin, and my passport and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Good afternoon everyone, it's currently Saturday and it's about 12:30 and I have come to start vlogging again. It feels really nice actually to be back vlogging. I've really missed it and I definitely mean that, but it just didn't feel appropriate for that last little while that I was in the Netherlands. So I'm back home, as you can see by the background. You probably all recognise this. And yeah, I wanted to come on and start the vlog today and tell you about something very exciting which I can't quite get over actually. Last night was just crazy because I was at the airport, obviously Schiphol airport, coming home, and I met one of my favourite actors. So I met Cillian Murphy. Can you believe that? I was standing in the security queue and I just looked up and he was just to the right of me and I was just staring at him, and you know, it was one of those moments where I was thinking, wow, is this guy Cillian Murphy or does this guy just really look like him? Because you've obviously never seen these people in person, you've just seen them in the movies, so when you actually see them you kind of do a double take. So I was just staring at him and I think he knew that I knew, but he obviously wasn't attracting attention to himself because obviously they're used to it and they get it a lot. So he was really subtle, so then that had me doubting it because I was like, okay, am I just staring at a random stranger and he's just getting like really freaked out? So I messaged Willem and I was like, oh my god, like I think I'm standing in the security queue next to Cillian Murphy. And he was like, okay, pictures or it didn't happen. So by this point he was behind me because where he had been, he was like next to me in the queue, but then as I was moving down he was like coming up and round and behind me. It's really hard to explain, but anyway, he was behind me in the queue. So when I got to the front bit, the guy was like guiding us to the security lines, so he was like 5 to me, which was down luckily where Cillian was coming up. So I was trying to be so subtle about it, but he obviously knew, like he was trying to hide behind like one of the boards about the liquids, so it was so funny, and I just had my phone like this. But I managed to get a picture. So then I sent the picture to Willem and he was like, yeah, that's definitely him, because the guy next to him is a guy called Mark. Can't remember his surname now, but he's really famous as well. And I do recognise his face, but I don't actually know him from a lot of films, but my mum really likes him. So yeah, so then I was certain that it was him and I was just freaking out. And then it gets even better. He gets to the top of the queue with Mark and they get put to my line. He was in my line. I went through security with Cillian Murphy. Oh my god, okay? So then at this point I'm like, right, come on Sophie, like you need to speak to him. Like this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I turned around and so embarrassing. I was like, Cillian Murphy, right? And then obviously that's not how you say his name. So he was like, Cillian Murphy, but yeah, that's me. And then what did I say? Oh my god, I can't remember what I said. Oh yeah, I said something really stupid. I was like, oh my god, sorry, I got your name wrong, like a little fangirl. And then I said to him, where are you flying? And he said, Dublin. You? And I was like, Edinburgh. And he was like, cool. And then I said, Sunshine was one of my favourites, by the way. And he said, oh, thank you. And that was it. That was my conversation with Cillian Murphy. And I never asked for a selfie because I'm quite a shy person. I guess I was annoyed at myself about that, but then my friend Rachel reminded me that you aren't actually allowed to take pictures in security. So now I don't feel too bad. But oh my god, I spoke to him. He is one of the most beautiful men on the planet, I'm not gonna lie. And I have a picture that I took of him on my phone, and I spoke to him in person. That's just insane. And I was really like, I was in like shock the whole night, and you don't think you'll feel like that, but until you meet someone that you admire and that you respect and that you love and you've seen in like films and you really respect their work, until that actually happens, you don't know what it's like. And my heart was pounding. It was literally trying to jump out of my chest. So it's crazy. You are just almost starstruck when you see them. So that definitely made my night. It's funny though how, now that I think about it, I feel like it was just meant to be, because first of all, when we got to the airport, I was with Willem and we decided that I wasn't going to go through. I wasn't really sure when to go through because my flight was a little bit delayed. So we decided to sit and have some food. So that killed some time. And then when I was at the desk checking in my luggage, I had my 2 bags to check in. The woman was like, any laptops? And my laptop was in one of my bags. So apparently you're not allowed laptops in there. I don't know if it's because if they get damaged, like they get a lot of complaints or something, I don't know. But anyway, so I had to take my laptop out and I couldn't remember which case it was in, so it took me a good 10 minutes maybe to find my laptop and then put it in my hand luggage. And it's things like that that I just think, it's like it was meant to be. If that hadn't have happened, or I hadn't have decided to have food, I would never have met and gone through security with Cillian Murphy. So yeah, I was one very happy girl last night. When my parents picked me up and also my brother came with his girlfriend, I just couldn't stop talking about it because I was just so happy. But yeah, I just wish I'd got a picture, I really do, but the thing is I couldn't have got one in security anyway, and he did go through passport control with me, but I just think it would have been really creepy to like wait at the end of passport control and then like obviously try and get a photo. So, but no one else had noticed, like no one had a clue who they were, and oh, it was just crazy. It was just one of those moments you were like, is this for real? But yeah, he lives in Dublin with his family and his children, so I don't know if he was heading home and maybe Mark was going with them, I don't know. I think they're filming for Dunkirk, is that what it's called? So let me check it. Yeah, they're in a 2017 film together called Dunkirk, and it's an upcoming 2017 epic action thriller, and it's set in World War II during the Dunkirk evacuation. And it's been released in July 2017, so I think they're filming that together because they're both in it, and they're in it with Tom Hardy and Harry Styles. Oh, honestly, I'm just still like, I just can't believe it, like both of them were together. And that guy's name, by the way, is here. He's called Mark Rylance. So it was Mark Rylance and Cillian Murphy. I'm going to show you them. You saw them in the pictures, but it was this guy and Cillian. Okay, I'm going to shut up about that now. So basically last night when I got through the airport doors, there was my family and there was Sam and Claire, and they had a really cute sign for me. It was like, welcome home, Sophie. And then also my friends surprised me. Jasmine and Jill were there, typical. I should have expected it, but we were messaging beforehand and they were both like, oh, so tired, go to bed, go to bed. And I'm like, okay, night girls, see you tomorrow. And they were at the airport, of course. So yeah, it was really nice to see them all, and yeah, just had a little short car journey home. And then by this point it was like 12:30 I think, because I got in really late because my flight was delayed so much. So everyone went to bed because my dad had a funeral today and my mum had work, and Sam and Claire were going to climb a Munro. So it's just me in the house right now, and I had a really long sleep. I woke up about 10 and then went back to bed around 10:30, 11, and now it's 1:45. And basically I need to shower, get ready. I have so many clothing options. This is such an exciting day. Then I need to crack on with getting my washing washed and putting everything away. I need to unpack. And then tonight the girls are coming here. We're going to have a takeaway. We're going to watch a film, do nails and face masks and stuff, so it's just going to be a really nice girly night, which I'm really excited about, and it'll be nice to see them, and I'm sure we're going to have so much to talk about. So yeah, that is tonight, just chilling with them, and then tomorrow I'm going to see my gran and grandpa, go to the farm and see them, which will be lovely. But actually I think I already have about 10 minutes, well 7 to 10 minutes of footage from this, so I'm probably just going to put up a weekend vlog. and then I'll start the weekly vlog from Monday. But I just felt like I had so much to say and I really wanted to tell you that story. I had to share it with you guys because I'm hoping that there'll be somebody who will comment down below who also shares my love for Cillian Murphy, please, because that will make my day. But I think he's just beautiful. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go for now. I'm going to plug this in and charge it because it's low on battery, and I'm going to probably do the dishes in the kitchen first to help out the fam, and then I'm going to start unpacking. Guys, how cute is this little outfit? I forgot I had these, right? These are from Gap, just little sleepy trousers, I guess. And then this is my Harry Potter top that I got in the Netherlands from Primark, because although I love it, I think it's probably more of a pyjama top, definitely. So yeah, showing it's got the little navy sleeves. So I'm gonna wear this outfit a lot because it's very cute. Alright guys, so I'm still in my pyjamas. It's now coming up 3:45. Basically, wow, I'm out of breath. I've been organising this room. I've been unpacking my suitcases, and I've got like lots of random stuff on the bed here that I need to organise. These clothes I need to try on to make sure that I fit. This is a pile of clothes basically that I have to put away because I don't fit them anymore. Before I went on Erasmus, I think I was 9.5 stone, maybe just a little bit over that. Now I was pretty much 9.5, and I have come back 10 stone. So I've put on £7, so it's not as bad as I thought, but it makes such a massive difference because a lot of my clothes don't fit now. So I'm going to put all the ones that don't fit at the moment into one of my suitcases and pop it under my bed. And the plan of action is to get off 1 stone. I've actually made a bet with Willem because he's coming to visit me in August. He's coming on August 21st, I think it is. And I've made a bet that I'm going to have lost a stone by then, but we shall see. I know it's quite an optimistic bet, but I'm actually going to join Slimming World with my mum. My mum and my sister go there, so I just think if I join it then it motivates them as well, and I might not necessarily follow the plan. But for me it's like a motivation to lose because I'm getting weighed every week, so I'll be exercising, eating well. I know how to lose weight, it's just the doing it and having the motivation to do it, so I think that probably doing it with them is going to help. So if I lose a stone then I should fit all of my clothes that I've got here because I'll be back down to 9 stone. And to be honest, my ideal weight is about 8 stone 10 pounds. I think that's when I was happiest. So I need to just do it because I only live once and I'm only going to be this young once, so it just makes sense to do it now. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I don't have an awful lot of clothes left to wear, but I'm not going to buy anything because it just doesn't make sense. I want to buy nice clothes once I'm slim, once I've lost the weight. So yeah, that's the aim. And I'm just going to go right now and I'm going to pop all of this into this and I'm going to put it under the bed. And then I need to work out where all this stuff on the bed's going to go, and then I need to shower, try on some clothes, make sure that I fit my work uniform because that might be a little bit awkward if I don't. And then tonight the girls are coming over, so it's just been a nice chilled day. I've just been doing things that I needed to do, and I'm going to also write a list down of things that I need to do because I have a lot here. Like I need to go to the doctor's on Monday, I need to go and see about my contact lenses and get an eye check. What else do I need to do? I need to fill in an online survey because when you do Erasmus you have to do that when you come back. I feel like there's more. Anyway, I need to write this list just so that I can work out what I've got to do and get organised. But this is very exciting. I'm going to show you something that I ordered. So I ordered a bullet journal. So this is basically what I'm going to start working with. Sorry, I need to paint my nails by the way. Because I do love my moleskin. I've still got it here and I am going to continue to use it. But I want to be a little bit more creative, and I've just been loving looking at all these bullet journal ideas and people using them, and I just think it's something I want to do, although I'm not a particularly good drawer, so I'm going to have to work on that. But I really wanted to start it. I just thought it was an amazing thing. So you put your name, your address, and you get the index pages. And I got the one with the dots. Oh, did I only get one index page? No, I think there's more. There we go, perfect. Yeah, I got the one with the dots just because when I'm drawing squares or straight lines it's going to make things a lot easier. And the pages are numbered as well. Can't see that number, but they're numbered all the way through. So I'm very excited to start this. I'm going to probably start sketching out things today. I need to get the actual pens that I'm going to use for it. But what I'm going to do is just use this pencil and just start sketching out ideas, because I think I'll always use pencil first so that I don't ruin it, and then I'll go over it in pen and then I'll rub out the pencil. I've really done a lot of talking in this vlog and I'm not even showered. Brilliant. But yeah, anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go just now and I'm going to crack on and keep tidying. The thing that I'm most annoyed about, like I have lots of tops that I don't fit, but okay, that's fine. But I'm really annoyed about the fact that I can't fit my Levi jeans. I got these when I was in America, and these black ones I haven't even worn, but they're really, really tiny. So I definitely need to get to like 8 stone 10 to be able to wear them because they're just minute. But I really want to be able to wear them, and they're brand new. And I also have these M&S jegging type ones as well, yep, and they are too small, so that's the main thing that I want to fit once I lose the weight. Okay, so my suitcase is away, and this is what I'm left with in terms of the things that I fit at the moment. And also over here I have like this jumper, I think I'll fit it, and also a couple of different jumpers here, but these are kind of wintry. This one was one of my favourites that I had from ASOS. So there's not a lot left that I fit. I also have a few pieces in my washing basket that were dirty from coming back, but other than that, it's very minimal. It's definitely a capsule wardrobe, and I don't know, I don't feel sad about the situation that I'm in. I just feel really positive and upbeat because I'm ready. I'm ready to do it, and I know that I'm going to do it. So I thought I had used up most of my minis on my trip, but apparently not. Turns out I have a ton. I really thought that I'd taken them all, but look at this. This is ridiculous! So many beauty products and I have no idea what to do with them all. Like a lot of them came from Birchbox, and then I've got like some mini shampoos and like hand creams and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to use this up because I hate to be wasteful. So I'm gonna sort it just now and come up with a plan. So I've been working on my bullet journal last night and this morning, and I just wanted to show you what I had so far. So basically it opens up and there's an area there for name and address, which I'm not going to show obviously. And then this is your key, and I think what I've realised is to wait and see if you actually fill the pages beforehand, because I put 1, 2, 3 and then realised that this page was actually going to be blank. So anyway, I've got my key, I've got my Hello July, and I've got my July events and to-do/goals. So that's what I've got so far. So if we move on to the first page, we've got another few index pages here, and then I have got my key. I'm reasonably happy with this, but I just wish that I'd known what the pens were like, and I wouldn't have used them for this part. I would just have used a normal standard pen, because I like how they've turned out for the key, but I don't like how this looks inconsistent. Like the pen's really hard to write with. Some parts are light, some parts are darker. But anyway, this is my key for my bullet journal. Then here, I absolutely love this. I think this is my favourite thing that I've done so far, and it's my Hello July. But the problem is that it goes through. So if I flip you over, these are my July events and to-do/goals, and as you can see, it completely goes through. And that's using these pens here, which are the Staedtler ones, but I think I've bought the wrong ones because these seem to have like a pen and they have a black body. I wanted the ones that had the silver body, so I've definitely bought the wrong ones, which is really annoying, and they're just too thick. So although I absolutely love this page, I just don't want to have something that's going to go straight through. So I'm going to have to see if I can get thinner ones that don't transfer as much, because that is really, really annoying. But yeah, anyway, I've just put down all the dates and the days of the week, and have written in everything that I have going on, and obviously Met Silly Murphy, that has to be in there. And then this is my goals for July, and also my to-dos, because I have certain things that I have to do. So yeah, that's all I have so far. I'm going to probably spend more time working on it today, but yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it's going so far. This is just using a normal pen, and yeah, I really, really like that. It's just a shame about that. But honestly, this is definitely my favourite page that I've done so far. Good afternoon guys, so it's Sunday today and it is currently just about 5 to 4, and I'm leaving at 4 to go and see my gran and grandpa, and I'm going to see Jess the dog. So I'm really excited just to spend some quality time with family, and I'm going to have a nice cup of tea. But I'm not going to be able to have any treats because I have actually started my diet today. I don't know if I talked about that in this vlog. Yeah, I think I did. I talked about the weight loss. So basically I've started eating healthy from today, and I just feel really, really motivated. I'm currently watching Slimming World videos on my Mac and just getting ideas for meals and things that I can eat. And I've also dug out my recipe book, which I got for Christmas, and I'm going to start writing in Slimming World recipes. So yeah, basically it's quite a good plan. It's basically just eating healthily. just eating healthy foods and exercising, drinking water, so it's totally doable, and I'm going to follow it, and I'm going to go to the classes, and I'm going to aim to get that stone off, and we'll see if I can manage it for Willem coming. That would be nice, but it is quite a lot in a short space of time, but we shall see. But anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here because I already have around 17 minutes, I think, so I have plenty of footage, so I'm going to end it here and I'll start the weekly vlog tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a little thumbs up and leave me some comments down below so that I can have a chat with you all. And if you have any Slimming World advice, leave that down below as well, and I will see you all next week. Bye!